Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. I'm Thảo Nguyên and today I'm here to talk about an entirely new topic, which is arts and literature. Well, actually, art is not my kind of thing. I've always viewed arts as something extremely tedious, sophisticated, out of reach, and not to my liking at all. I just cannot grasp the concept of color mixture, abstract painting, or the portrait methodology, the stuff like that. However, there is one series of paintings that leaves on me a really good impression, and today I'd like to share some of my thoughts about it. Well, this is the collection of Hanoi Ancient Town created by Mr. Bùi Xuân Phái, a really influential figure in the field of modern arts in Vietnam. But first, let's take a look at some of his notable works in this collection. Well, first thing first, I'd like to talk about the incident that I got to know this collection of paintings. Well, in retrospect, I bumped into this series of paintings when I was still a freshman at university. At that time, I was under an extremely high pressure due to the huge loads of work and study, so I decided to do something new to let my hair down. I spent like a whole day browsing for some good books, for some interesting comics to read at the nearby bookstore, where I accidentally saw a book titled Vietnam's Famous Paintings of All Times, and I was immediately hooked by the paintings of Hanoi Ancient Town, which are placed at the very beginning of the book. I guess it is 3 years. It's over 3 years since I last saw this collection of paintings, but I still remember every detail of those paintings so well. I guess it is because this collection of paintings was really meaningful to me, particularly at that time. I had a chance to get so much relaxation. I had a chance to recharge my batteries after a really studious semester so as to get ready and embark on an entirely new upcoming semester. Well, so I think that it's time to move on to the main dish of today's video. Well, regarding the quality of his paintings, I could say that Hanoi Ancient Town is definitely a masterpiece, although I have really little foundation in the field of arts. Firstly, Hanoi Ancient Town is the collection of oil paintings, and as far as I'm concerned, this method of painting requires a really high level of concentration and detailed carefulness. Secondly, I think that we have to praise Mr. Bùi Xuân Phái for his skillful combination of color. While with the existence of only two main colors, black and white, he still successfully depicts the heart of Vietnam in the old time, and I have a feeling that viewing his paintings is just equivalent with watching a movie of Hanoi in the old time. Well, what is more, and I can see that there is no difference between his painting and the scene from the movie. The scene which is extracted from the movie, in which its scenery, its people, the lifestyle, and the tradition of Hanoi are meaningfully described and retold to the younger generation or to the audience like us. Well, last but not least, I'd like to share with you guys that whenever I see his painting, I can somehow feel a lingering sadness, and I think that it may stem from his regret for the old tranquil atmosphere of Hanoi, which is entirely contrastive to the rat race of the city in the modern time. Regarding the value or the meaning of his paintings, I think that firstly, these paintings help to nurture our affection, the affection in each Vietnamese citizens, especially for those who are currently living and studying in Hanoi. And secondly, I think that Mr. Bùi Xuân Phái is trying to convey to us a really meaningful message that our mission is to preserve the beauty of Hanoi, not only Hanoi itself, but also every city in Vietnam. And moreover, we have to maintain the traditional value that is passed to us from generation to generation. So I think that's it for today's video. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.